Hi, this attests if my synchronicity is working because I've recorded several videos without the synchronization. Whatever it is I'm talking is not visible on the screen, but basically, this is a daily brush breathing 2026-01-13, that's today, and I wanted to show how that has advanced to making complex 3D forms, of course based on my style, and of course advancing that style using what we have as the SVGs, converting them to PNG and using them as base materials for the daily forms. Let's look at one of the forms that I've created so far. It's so windy. So this is a form, a breathing form. I actually did it in the morning, but earlier I did another one, calm mode. I think today I was feeling melancholic, so you can look at that. This other one, melancholic, calm, melancholic. Was it not loading? Calm. I woke up and I'm like, I'm so calm. So you look at it. Let's feel. It is beautiful. It is calm. So basically, how this works is after general art, I go to the forms now, and as you can see here, I run Blender on background with Python, and of course generate the forms. So let's look at the form, the Blender file, because previously I showed you how the logic of the SVG works. So right now I will look at the GOB logic, the Python file, and see. Of course, it's determined by the date as the SVGs, and of course we parse on the modes, and the complexity is also determined by the mood. So while melancholic being on the lower end and sanguine on the far end. And then of course that's the logic behind it. And another thing is the metallic feel is determined also by the modes. This is something that I've come to advance later from a more plastic feel, like I was doing way back in some of these NFT platforms, and I went to marble feeling, then rustic metal. And now I'm using the PNGs that are using my brushes and all that to create this kind of feeling, and it's a very interesting process, both artistically and psychologically. So I think every Sunday or Saturday I'll be doing a curation of what I've done throughout the week, and choosing maybe 3 or 4 to mint on tezos blockchain or other. So I want us to look at what I did yesterday, restless. So yeah, you can see so beautiful. It's like for me, it's always speaking to the subconscious mind, and I'm trying to relate that to uh, the real world. And most of the things that are actually formed is this could be the head of your head or something, and then forms the limbs, the hands and whatnot. And of course, it's just a glimpse of a subconscious state. So, and a temperament attached to it only makes it that was a very fast composition that I did in on 11th. Those chaos on 11th. So look at it, and this one I was refining the smoothness, the UV unwrapping, all on code. But then chaos is so beautiful. Of course, I hadn't put the logic to have metallic and such things, but then this one is more plastic feel. We'll see if it survives the list to be minted. So basically, Friday or Saturday, I'll show you the whole process, and then curate maybe it could be 20 or 21 works. It's daily art, but sometimes it's more or less day.